Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 27 of Let's Play King's Bounty 2. And oh boy, I'm not sure if you read the description in the last video, but I just realized that my recording software, OBS, was recording these videos in very poor quality. And I apologize for that. I just now caught it. I don't know how many videos were affected, but basically it was recording them at 2500 bitrate, and now we're recording at 25,000. So that's the size of the difference. Plus, I also went in NVIDIA control panel and I enabled all the graphical features and stuff that you could do that in the control panel, so the game even looks a little bit nicer for me here. And for you guys, so I do apologize for that, but we're fixed now. Alright, so let's see. We have the refugee camp. Let's go back to Garrick. And then we'll wrap this up. What does Anne trade? Anne has a mage's belt, soporific ring again, knight's ring. Alright, she had this stuff. The Enchanter's Wand and the Arcane Hood. And a Scroll of Summon. Scroll of Magic Source. Summon Wind Spirit and... Wow, this is a really cool thing. It can be researched. Applies armor increase and magic source. We know armor increase plus 25 for 3 turns. But magic source, whenever unit receives damage, the hero gains 3 mana, and the effect's duration is reduced by 1. So any unit that's gaining mana, I'm gonna go ahead and buy that and try to research that. It's a good way to get mana back in the midst of battle. Arcane Knowledge 80 to summon a Wind Spirit. Haste. Okay, we do have stuff to sell, but I'm not going to get into it right now. Because money is not all that
Asgold used to talk a lot about this
needed right now.
Told me it's full of gold.
So let's go talk to Garrick and get this food situated for the peasants. For the refugees, I'm sorry. Garrick? Oh wait, there's a choice here? Yeah, we can come to an agreement with Bludgeon still. Or we can come to an agreement with Garrick. We're going to come to an agreement with Garrick.
Everyone agrees, even the village elder. Load up the cart, he said.
See, there are no bad people in our village. We'll get those refugees fed after all. Soon their bellies will be bloated with wholesome food instead of malnutrition. We don't need a card.
Cool.
I made arrangements with a trusted contact outside Marcella. I'll send him a message and he'll get the victuals to you in due course. Meanwhile, let's talk about how the refugees are going to repay us.
That was unexpected.
Order is order. Let them fix our mill, and Kamos can always use some extra hammering at his smithy. That way they won't be parasites, but working people just like us.
Alright. Talk to Mercia.
Brigville's ways are certainly curious. A brother and sister quarreling for 7 years.
As if every family in Floster lives in harmony.
They go at it
Second,
like
guys.
beasts,
All right.
like they want to kill each other.
Alright, we're going to head to Mercia in the refugee camp. And we'll see what's cracking there. It's got to go south from here. Could summon the horse, but it's close enough to trot ourselves.
This bread is so good. I could just eat until I drop. How come we're so rich all of a sudden? Who helped us?
Norman arranged a few things before he left, and Mercia enlisted her wealthy brother's help.
Those villagers will demand repayment later. Let's see if this doesn't lead to tears.
And why not? I'd rather toil for them than for that swineherd Bludgeon.
Huh, and Norman left?
Bread! From Garrick!
wonderful!
Your brother was a big help. We finally have enough food for everyone.
All right. Where's Norman? He's still there, right?
May Eliu protect you.
And cheese? I thought I'd never want it.
Won't you help us?
Yes, Rickville is famous for its cheeses.
Weren't
Why
you
did
afraid to
you-
come this way? Everyone else is.
Will no one help us?
Not us Rickvillians. All we care about is a person's work ethic. What can you do, for example?
I'm a carpenter. Or rather, I was. Back at the mage factory, we had to put up scaffolding one day and craft some complicated whatsit for the mages another.
A carpenter? Can you fix a mill's wheel or blade?
Of course I can. I even brought my tools.
Do you need porters?
You bet. We always need someone to haul heavy wares around the village.
Norman is still back there, but where's Mercia?
Oh,
Talk to her. There she is.
Garrick sends his greetings. Did the provisions arrive yet?
Yes, we have plenty of food now. I cannot even fathom how to properly thank you for your help. Luckily, my little Willie came to my aid.
Little Willie, eh? I sense a truly royal reward coming my way.
The other day, Willie was digging for worms by the river when he chanced upon an ancient ring. After I washed away the dirt, it turned out to be quite a thing of beauty. Please accept it as a token of our gratitude. Oh, and the refugees discovered something interesting over across the fields. Would you mind taking a look?
Cool. Lost a deed, got Gorgon ring, 500 gold, and order permit or something, 250 XP. Let's updated Seeds of Betrayal, talk to Norman. We picked up Magic Source 1. Picked up some sort of scroll. Something. Ancient letter. There's something intriguing written here. It's worth the read. Hello, brother. The guards are already knocking on my door, so I must write quickly. I'm about to be thrown in debtor's prison, but the king won't have our money. I hid the unaccounted for gold where the royal hounds could never sniff it out. Remember those old crypts we saw on our way from Lorien to the Mage's Tower? If you're ever in need of gold, go to the middle one near the entrance, beyond the stone slab. If you're careful, it will last you a lifetime, and your sons and grandsons too. Hope to meet you again. Your W. Nice. So if we go to the refugee camp, that's completed. So this Garrick fellow is quite cunning. He acted as if poised to help his sister, then in the end backed out. He insists he'll aid the refugees only if I can enlist the support of the three most prominent members of the Rickville community: the headman, the healer, and the smith. I'll try my hand at some village diplomacy and see if I can get these three on the same side. Apparently, it's a Rickville custom to shift the responsibility onto others. The headman was referring to the community, but apparently the smith's opinion is sufficient. Kamos refused to make a decision until Aglaya the healer had her way. The healer declared her condition. I must bring her 4 ghost lilies from the Pelian marshes. Well, I wanted to help these people, now I'll have to help someone else too. The healer agreed to help the refugees without too much discussion. I wish it was like this all the time. Took a bit of running about, but ultimately the village agreed to provide aid for the refugees. Now I need to pass along this collective decision to Garrick. Let's see how he tries to weasel out of it this time. Garrick didn't even have to load the cart. He's going to send word to his man at the mill near Mercia's house. This miller will provide all the necessary supplies for the camp. When I'm back, I must talk with Mercia and find out if her brother was being honest this time. Garrick kept his promise and provided the refugee camp with an abundance of supplies. Mercia was wondering aloud how to thank me when her son Willie Suddenly plucked a gold ring out of the river. Mercia gifted me the ring as a sign of her gratitude. Alright, so all that's left for the Montpot tree, disaster, seeds of betrayal. Now we can talk to Norman as well. But we still have to find Albert in the Mage's Tower. That's going to take a bit. Check out this ring. It's very nice. Leadership plus 50, morale plus 1 power. Emperor Gordian's Antique Anthes ring. Anthes. Plus 1 power. We don't have any power units, but plus 50 leadership. It's funny, but I'm not actually going to put that on right now. I may even sell it. We have a lot of stuff to sell. I wanted to get eagles for the party instead of crossbowmen. Let's talk to Norman, though, while we're here.
The provisions issue has been resolved. Mercia's brother, Garrick, has promised to give you both work and bread.
It's time for me to go. There's no reason for me to stay here anymore.
Hold up a tick, friend. We had a deal. You're supposed to tell me what happened on that fateful night at the Mage Factory.
Yes, I must tell you. It's just that my missus... But what do you care about her, right? Let's get straight to the meat of the matter. I'll tell you everything I saw myself and heard from others. But don't get your hopes up. I don't know who made it happen, nor why. Still, I can tell you about one of the culprits. Listen. The guards often let outsiders in for a fee. There were visitors that night, too. Ulogi knows what they were doing there, but it seems there was some kind of explosion. The way to the main gate was blocked. We were attacked by, I don't know, monsters. I never saw anything like them before.
Oh, soul
It was
eaters.
a massacre. Fortunately, I knew where to run. I managed to save myself and the others.
Is that all?
Find Titus, a centurion from the Mage Factory. I'm sure that blackguard knows far more than I do. I know not who he answers to, nor who paid him. But when everyone bolted for the gates, neither Titus nor his guards were there. He left everyone behind to be torn apart. He knew what was going to happen, and fled. It's his fault.
Don't you think this Titus fellow was simply afraid? You too ran without looking back.
Yes, I ran. While my wife stayed there in the magic shop. She was on the night shift, you see, while I slept. I left her. Not a day, not an hour has passed that I do not think about her. But while we wandered, all these people needed my help. I couldn't leave them either. But now I'm going back to find her. And no quarantine will keep me away. Mark my words.
Huh. Guess we're done here?
Look for Titus and his cowardly guards. I have nothing more to tell you.
It's like boxes, but we can't open them.
Oh,
Okay, everybody's fed. Very good. So, something. Oh,
You're the one
what do we
who
have
brought us
here?
bread? May Eliu protect you.
and cheese? I thought I'd never want to eat again. But that cheese.
Yes, Rickville is famous for its cheeses.
Weren't you afraid to come this way?
Philby?
Everyone else is.
I've been thinking, how can I repay you for your help? We have nothing.
I usually expect gold for my work. But in this case, I'm happy simply to have helped.
Still, I do have an idea. I found a place not many know about. Until recently, I thought it was just a rumor. And then I found it. It's a mysterious dungeon filled with magic, treasure, artifacts, and such things.
Something tells me you haven't seen this magical hole in the ground yourself.
Well, no, I haven't actually seen it. I'm smart enough to stay away from danger. There's this spook at the entrance. terrifying. Like a guard dog. He frightens everyone who tries to enter. But why guard an empty dungeon? There must be something valuable inside.
Point the way. Maybe there's something behind these stories.
I'll show you on the map. It's not far. Maybe there'll be some magic that'll help restore the mage factories. That'd be great. By the way, there are rumors that Bludgeon already sent his boys in there, led by a certain Lucky. Be careful.
The abandoned catacombs. Interesting. Oh, it opened up. Oh, it opened up a new path. Out through here. We couldn't go this way before.
You're the one who brought us bread? May Eliu protect you.
And cheese? I thought I'd never want to eat again.
But that cheese. Backpack, copper mug, 127 gold. Barrel, iron scissors, 146 gold. Wow. Can't go down in there though, can we? It's interesting though. Barrel. Oh. What kind of bear is that? It's like a werebear. Bear pelt, 83 gold. Huh. Some enemies popped up. This used to be an aqueduct or something. Some kind of water ran through here. Well, should we get into a fight, guys? I still want to replace my crossbowman, but this should be cool. Save. What are we up against? Slightly weaker enemy. Whoa. Wolves. 3 eagles. An ancient bear. Oh boy. And 4 wolves. 5 wolves, 3 eagles, 1 ancient bear. Inflicts bleeding. Vulnerable to fire. Regens 20% health. Beginning of the turn to the last member in the unit. Melee. +2 critical for every other beast. It's got charge. Applies hastened and initiative increase. Wow. Speed +2 for 1 turn. And initiative +2 for 2 turns. And rage, attacks the nearest enemy unit on its turn. Unit initiative +3. Unit members damage +50%. Removes madness and taunt when inflicted. It's only got 2 speed, 2 initiative though. 2400 leadership. 1265 health. Oh my gosh, look at that damage. This thing is crazy. Well, it's going to be fun giving it a shot. We have 74 mana to play with. Let's go, son. Bong bong. On a small battlefield where we can't control the speed and stuff, that bear is going to be crazy. So we have to move our units back a bit. This is not a good setup for us. But if we can... Oh boy. Yeah, this is rough. Put our spearmen there. They're gonna fly and attack. Let's see, healers. Don't have a look at anybody right at the moment. Dogs of war, crossbowmen. And we'll put our dogs back here to contend with the wolves, I guess. They're gonna hit and run. Well, one unit of them is. The eagles. This is tricky. It's only 5 wolves though, and 4 archers. The fire on them, healers. Okay, well, let's give it a shot. Go to eagles. Oh, right away. Oh, they took out 2 of my spearmen. These wolves are coming up. These wolves are hitting running probably. Yep. But they're down to 2 of them. Or 3 of them. Here's my dogs. Alright, let's see what we can do here. See if we can use healing. That doesn't heal much. Whoops. Pretty much take them out. I think we'll do that. Hopefully take out all 3. They hit me back. 2, but they're bleeding, so we'll go down next. Crossbowmen. Just attack the eagles. And go right there. Healers. Can't get a sight on much of anybody. Except stay put and attack the eagles. Healing would help. Sword attacking. Got 1 bird, nice. Stay put. Archers. Oh, look at this. Attacking the ancient bear. Good damage, son. Boom, boom. And we'll take our archers and keep them put. Spearmen. I want to act first, though. Might as well just cast a Freezing Ray 2 on homie back here. It's gonna hasten it though. Ivar. Spearman. Precise strike. Take them out. And oh, it heals, that's right. Oh, they played that smart. Oh no, he died from the burning, thank goodness. He's going to attack us. Or attack my wolf way. Dogs down here. Honestly, use another freezing ray. We'll attack here. Take down 2 of them. Nice. And pass the turn. Crossbowman. good. Archers. Okay, we have to move here. Get a good shot off. Healers. Use your weight. Spearman. Let's wait. Let the bear go. Yeah, he's raging. Perfect. Now our healers have a shot at him. Well, if we keep that bear away from us, counterattack is gonna be too vicious. So we'll just oh boy. Back up one and defend. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Took out 4 of my archers. Wow. And he's back up to healthy again. There's another freezing ray on him. Get my dogs up there. Crossbowmen. This is not a gimme win right here. This is still tricky right now. Healers. Bleeding, my archers are getting decimated. Let's just wait to go with them. Spearmen. I guess we can do it. Is that our last unit to act though? Took out 5 of them. Our archers are going to get the win on a melee strike. Took him down. Wow. That could have went bad really quickly. And we got a bear pelt, 2175 gold, 25 mana. Took us 2550 to heal everybody. It's because that ancient bear whooping us. But a success is a success. Close to level 3. Very good. Here in the wheat fields. Guess it's wheat, right? Is that wheat or hay? I have no idea. I think it's wheat, actually. Sweet wheat. Sweet wheat. Huh. I'm kind of shocked there's nothing down here. Nada. Here we've got something, some kind of monument up there. A memorial. I heard that. Cuckoo bird or something. Nothing up here either? Are you kidding me? Beautiful vista. Wow. Oh, that's a statue up there overlooking the valley. That's pretty cool. No loot, though. That's what really surprises me. Abandoned catacombs. Not sure if we want a dungeon crawl right now. Silver chalice, silver mug, tourmaline, 58 gold. Be a good place to stick a scroll up somewhere in here. Alright, well, check our journal. Main quest, we still have to question Titus, find Albert in the Mage's Tower. To get to the Mage's Tower, we have to go through a fight, but we have mana now to do it. Maybe we should head in that direction. Return the rattle box. That requires us to get to the tower. Find the treasure in the ancient tombs. A faded old letter has come into my possession. Describes a treasure left in the ancient crypts to the east of the Mage's Tower. The gold might still be there. The vague directions only approximate the location, so I'll have to do some legwork to find the place. I need to find the middle crypt somewhere near the entrance and shift the stone slab aside. Talk to the librarian at the Mage's Tower. Plus, Mage's Tower is probably going to have a bunch of quests for us. The refugees heard of the old catacombs hidden in the mountains south of Marcella. Philby wants to find ancient weapons supposedly still stored there. But the refugees can't get into the catacombs because the entrance is guarded by a strong ghost. They're good guys, but not really warriors, so why don't I help them? I'll descend into the catacombs and talk to the ghost. Maybe he'll be so kind as to give me a temporary pass to see the ancient sites. Code Red, we have to help the perpetrator over at the Mages Guild. Complete the Scryer's trial. Trappers, to change Aro's mind. Oh yeah, we could do that now. No, we have to do the Sacred Oak first. Promise of Magic, find Yvonne in the woods. Aglaya, the village healer, asked me to find her niece Yvonne. Yvonne enjoyed hiking in the vicinity of the Mage's Tower, where her beloved would often wait for her. She's been missing for several days. Find the errant apprentice, Kamos. Blacksmith from Rickville is cursing his apprentice, Fontaine, who left for the fair to buy some tools and hasn't yet returned. The blacksmith is sure he squandered the money as well. If I happen to meet Fontaine in my travels, I'll be sure to pass along his master's regards. 1,000 Years Oak, defeat the army of the Blight. In a rocky cleft in the forest stands a majestic oak that has survived hundreds, perhaps even thousands of years. Yet now this mighty tree is close to death. There's a druid altar here. Space warped after the druidic ritual, and terrible grisly creatures have appeared all around me. A battle set off. Find the bones. Wow, so many quests. Pretty wild stuff. We completed a bunch too. I would like to we can wield a fully happy army by using power and finesse units as well, because I have items that raise their morale. Alright, what do we want to do? The abandoned catacombs, maybe? Find the entrance. It's up in the hills. Well, let's check what this is down here. Up we go. Ooh, chest over there. Dragon Monument. Very cool looking. Leadership 60. Nasty. Got a little box with blue spinel, chrysolite, amber, jade, 7 mana, 43 gold. Lovely. Lovely day. Alright, then I guess let's head up into the mountains. See if we can't find the entrance to this ancient catacomb. There's that cuckoo bird again. Garbage pile. Spindle axe and 67 gold. Woodpeckers. Wow, we're really getting up in this mountain. Oh, can't go down there. Gotta check both sides of the path. Potential secretos. 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 Alright, it's quick save. Close now. That's a cool looking tree. Cool looking Christmas tree. Carved bear tooth, luxurious lantern, 58 gold. I'm thinking on our talents now, we're about to level up again. So, oh, by the way, look at this. We have level 2 of Order. Mercy 1, increase healing effectiveness by 20%. Level 2, hero gains 150 leadership. Training 1, increases hero's XP reward for winning battles by 10%. Let's increase reward for winning by 10%. 2 points. Bong bong. Periodic spells. We don't really use a lot of periodic spells that do damage. Increases damage. Spell research and upgrades require 20% less mana for 3 points. Hold off for now. Oh, wait. For 3 points, we can get 25 arcane knowledge instead of 10. Or with 10, I don't know. That includes it. I'm still thinking about these balance things. Alright, cool. Let's, oh, I was thinking about getting, victory reward increases by 10%. Let's get that. Trophies, too. Whoa.
Go away. Whatever you seek, you'll find only death here. A ravenous beast waits to devour any who enter. Go, I say. Go away. Death awaits you in the laboratory.
Laboratory?
First time I've seen a specter playing guard dog. Who might you be?
My name is Lawgrass. For centuries I have awaited a living human. Someone with the courage to speak to me.
Are you guarding the entrance?
Chasing away unwanted visitors. Carrying out the Archmage's will. But you didn't run away. You're talking to me. Now you are a guest. Welcome. I will be your guide. Don't be shy, dear visitor. The enchanted bridge is controlled by the statues. You can do it.
Well. Ooh, our first treasure in here. Sleigh bells, silver tray, 33 gold.
So... here goes.
Nice. Abandoned catacombs, son. I guess we're doing a dungeon crawl. There's a treasure down there if I can reach it. It's off the path over here. Oh. We're gonna get jumped by skellies. Scroll. Bludgeon, you were right as always. You won't believe what we just found. I have to tell you quickly. Oh, they were in here. So the ghost had me scared witless, but we managed to get past thanks to those tchotchkes we pinched off the old sorcerer on the South Road. And listen to this. After wandering around for a bit, we stumbled across a bunch of boulders blocking the way. We had to really work our picks, but eventually we made a big enough opening. The rocks weirded me out. They looked as if they were once liquid and then became solid. Ah, Lazy Eye's telling me it's called lava, huh? What a Lord Brainius. He had it coming when they gave him a poke in the eye. Anyways, we get through the opening and enter this other hall, and in there we found rows and rows of ale jars. Some of them were broken, but we lifted 3 bottles that were still whole. Though we did break one on the way back. Oh well, it looks a lot like kvass, with a strong whiff of oak bark. I'll have Lazy Eye and Jean deliver these while Fred, Poker, and I keep moving. If you're reading this, Bludgeon, Lazy Eye has already reached you. Just try not to guzzle down the drink without us, please. Lucky. I saw something shimmering in there. Ah, we can dispel stuff. Bludgeon and his crew didn't get to this. Treasure box. Alchemist shoes, amber, and 30 mana. Arcane knowledge plus 3, resistance plus 1. Let me see. Critical hit 2, health 3. Just for 3 arcane knowledge and 1 resistance to the army. Our critical hit is only plus 5? Really? Plus 3. Plus 2. That's it. I don't know what to do with that, how to level it up or anything. It's still at 1 out of 6. I guess it'll go up as the game plays, I guess, as we get further. There's plus 1 finesse on the staff. So yeah, critical hit would go away. We'd gain 3 more arcane knowledge, taking us to 57. No, we good. This way. Ooh, Eternal Lantern, 113 gold. These chambers were carved into the mountain at the behest of King Maximus for the sacraments of magic. For 3 long years, workers, guided by scholarly mages, have gnawed at the stone firmament. They faced many misfortunes. Twice the underground vaults collapsed on the brave men within, as if the very depths of the earth challenged its daring conquerors. But the great architect Gregorius directed both human strength and the magic of creation into precisely the right channels, and the chambers were built and illuminated with wise ideas, inspiring for labor and heroism.
You are standing within the very laboratory where King Maximus's greatest mages once labored.
Wow.
A laboratory. What was the nature of their research?
A myriad of subjects. The secrets of the world, the boundaries between the living and the unliving, the arcana of matter and logoi. First and foremost, though, they studied those incredible creatures called chimeras.
The chimeras still about? I think I've heard about those beasts.
No. The most dangerous specimens are locked in the astral plane. They cannot escape. I could make you a scroll to summon the beasts from the astral plane, but first you'll have to help me.
The details?
The Archmage stole my heart. He took my freedom from me, as well as my emotions. I've been tied to these catacombs ever since. Living or dead, I cannot leave them. Find the Archmage's bedchambers. The stairs leading to them are to the right behind this door.
Something we can dispel over here. Ugor. Another chest, Eternal Lantern, 81 gold. Wow. There's a scroll there? Where's the scroll? Oh. Verily I say unto you, Nevetes is Ulagi's seed. His very flesh and blood. The man is no less contemptible than his wicked plans. He has conceived a prison of the darned to taint us with enchanted diseases while he basks in royal wealth. May flames of righteous fire snap his skin like burning bark. May ghouls dance upon his grave. May his barking be silenced forever. Down with Nevetes and his despicable deeds. Nevetes might not be the great mage we heard about. Beautiful statue. Like this in here, no scrolls. A valve.
That would come in handy. Another obstacle. I should look deeper.
Valve. Use. Combine. Use. Combine. Huh. I don't want to run into the Chimera, but we may. I want to get other units in my army, starting with Eagles. We'll have to take time out from questing.
Well, found something.
And go pick up some units to have them back up and stuff. Scroll. I'm not naming any names, but I think you know who I am. 7 winged serpents have been rejected and are scheduled to be fed to the other creatures. That is what I'm going to put down on my tablet. You can pick them up in the Wonder Grove as usual. Leave the payment there as well, and don't get caught like last time when you had to swallow that 6-tailed caviar. Haha. Okay, don't take it personally. Anyway, good luck. Give my regards to our friend from far, far away. I don't get it. There's some sort of winged serpents that we could recruit, maybe? Alright, let's combine. And combine.
I guess we should proceed.
Guess we should proceed. What?
Well, so what?
Ah, that's how we get into the bed chambers. Oh, but some water has came up. Or substance like water. It's not quite water. Ah. 33 mana, star chart, and 83 gold. And a quick save, see how long we've been playing. 52 minutes, oh my gosh, guys. So I want to thank you for joining me. Thanks for making it this far. We're going to save here and pick this up next time. We'll explore deeper down, and I'll try to get those units on the team so they can start gaining ranks and stuff like that. And I hope you'll join me for that. Do come back because there's much more fun to be had. Before leaving, guys, please like, comment, subscribe. Would really appreciate it. And, yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. So, until next time, be well, live well, stay well, and much love, peace, and joy. Don't go anywhere. Ciao for now.